Hello everyone and welcome back to another video on the channel. I'm RubyXE and today it is time for part 11 of the Minecraft series, and today it is time to build a base. That is right, last episode, if you watched it, if you didn't, feel free to go back and watch it before watching this video. I'll give you a second. And welcome back. Today, the last episode, sorry, we did some planning. As you can tell by the oak logs, we did the fences on the side and also started to map out the actual size of the base, or the home. I'm going to call it a base because it's still, it's going to be the base of operations. And today, it is time to actually start putting those plans into an action. And today, it's time to build the home. So, as we can see here, I have a lot of wood. Well, it's not a lot of wood, but it's enough to start. I decided it would be cool to go out and get some wood before recording this, so I'm a bit more prepared. And obviously, you know, constantly chopping down trees can get a bit boring to watch, so I did it all off camera. And today we're going to start placing down. So we're going to start here and we're going to go all the way around. So I'm thinking what I'm going to do is I'm simply just going to put one layer of wood around the entire thing, just so we can actually start to get a feel for, you know, the build. I'm wondering if it'd be a good idea to actually use a different shade of wood, because now I'm thinking about it. What does birch look like? Bit lighter. I'm thinking, because I'm wondering, should we just make some birch and see how it looks along the oak? Because now I'm thinking about it, it's a bit, I don't know if it's a good idea. Put in. Let's have a look at this. So it just looks a bit weird. Should we keep it oak? I mean, I could replace it. Like, there's, you know, beat in Minecraft, you can replace things. Let's keep it oak for now. Let me know what you guys think. You know, is birch better? Is oak better? Maybe I'll do like some parts birch, because I do have a lot of birch trees around me. But I'll just wait to see what it looks like, because I wanted to go for something a bit different, because I just feel like oak on oak, it just looks a bit, I don't know, not weird, but weird. Not weird. It merges too much, and I just don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like. Do I like birch more or oak? Like birch, to me, birch looks okay. I just don't know if it looks good next to oak planks, and I don't like birch log. I don't like birch logs like texture. I don't know. Let's stick to oak. I'll tell you what, let's actually stick to oak for now, and then we'll reevaluate down the line. Maybe like I said, maybe I'll just build other stuff with birch, or maybe I'll build the fences in birch, just so I've got a use for the birch that I have. So we'll go along here and here. As I say every single video, I do appreciate the support you guys give me. The subscriber count is going up and going up, and I do appreciate you guys so much. I didn't even think I was going to hit 350. Yeah, let alone what we're currently at, which I think is just under 360. So if we can make a big push for 400 subs by the end of the year, I'll be so grateful. And it's obviously okay if I don't. If we don't, you know, if you guys don't enjoy the content, you don't enjoy the content. It's not, you know, it's not a problem. I do appreciate the honesty. But yeah, if we can try and push for that 400 subscribe mark. So if you're not yet subscribed and you do enjoy the content, please consider it. I do really appreciate it. I try and upload 3 to 4 times a week. Some days vary, some days I can't upload. You know, like for example, I wanted to upload on Saturday. This is going to be too slow. I wanted to upload on Saturday. How's that happened? Did I? Okay, I'll push this one further back. I wanted to upload on Saturday, but I was having quite a lot of technical difficulties. Honestly, I don't know what was up with it. I think it might have been an issue with Windows or something, but I just could not do anything. It was being really glitchy, being weird. It stopped and then did it again, and stopped and did it again. So it was just too unreliable. I didn't want to risk recording a whole segment of a video and then it just like not recording, and then I just end up talking to myself for, you know, for the duration, and then it just, you know, I end up looking stupid at the end of it when I'm editing, thinking, why is nothing recorded? So yeah, hopefully this one's recording. I mean, I'll find out in about 10-15 minutes when I edit this, but you know. Right, okay, that looks, was that meant to be like this? Because this is only one across. Oh, was I meant to pull this? Hang on a minute, have I gone too far over the edge here? 1, 2, let's have a look. Because this is a double door on this side, and that's only one. I can't remember. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think I've measured the whole. I think this needs to come out by 1 more. Which we can sort out, you know. There is no issue with that. Alright, for now, this axe is about to break. I'm not going to be able to get rid of all this now. There we go. For now, what I will do is I'll just leave it for now, and I'll do it all off camera, because that's actually quite annoying. Let me get some oak logs. There we go. And it is getting dark. I should actually be okay to stay up here during the night because everywhere, all this is pretty well lit up. So I should be good to stay up here. I do need to go. I do need to build another axe because my axe is gonna die. Well, my axe has died actually, so I'm gonna need to make another one. Just jump over to the crafting area. Hello, dog. Did you have some stone? Don't I? Yeah, I do. Good. Get an axe. I'll tell you what. We'll get an axe. We'll do all that now. We'll do it now. Right. There we go. So we need to extend it out one, and then I'll need to extend the platform. I just thought I had everything mapped out properly, but like apparently not. But it's fine. These things happen. Let me just get the log, put that there. There we go, and build this. We'll be with you guys in a second. We'll get this sorted out. Okay, problem solved. It's now been lined up. I am sort of just testing how high I want the first floor to be. I'm thinking about that high will do, and also I've got a plan now for the door. So I was brainstorming a couple of ideas, and I thought, you know what, let's just keep it simple. And I'm going to build. I've got too much rubbish in here. Look at this, leaves. I don't need leaves. Right, I need wood though. So let's just build some. How do you build fences again? So it's sticks. I just can't remember which. Is it this? No, that's a gate, so it's the other way around. Okay. So it's a stick in the middle, sticks in the middle, and wood on either side. There we go. Grab as many of them as possible. So I'm going to do it this way. So I'm going to just be very, very simple with this. That, and then a roof, like a little mini roof over the top. So this. I'm going to literally just do it this way. Doesn't need to be anything fancy. It's just a door. I think what I might do is maybe put some slabs here, like this, and put lanterns here. No, does that look stupid? Looks a bit stupid, doesn't it? I could always just build like I could put lanterns on there actually, or up here. Yeah, okay. Right, let's just get rid of that because that does look stupid. But that's going to be the door. It literally doesn't need to be anything fancy or anything too crazy or anything like that. It literally just needs to be a door with like a canopy and something and some, you know, some fences here. And the windows are obviously going to go here, as I mentioned. I did say I was going to build glass windows up here, glass on the top, and then glass on this side as well, because I just think it looks nice. As I mentioned before, you know, quite a lot of modern houses have. Like, I say modern houses, ours doesn't, but, like, you know, the mansions and stuff that have, like, glasses on, like, big glass windows and stuff. I just think it'd be nice to just have a bit of that in the world, but not too much, that to the point where it just looks a bit stupid. But, you know, to keep it a little bit realistic, even though I have mentioned before that Minecraft is not exactly real, like, you know, you don't have to be super realistic with Minecraft. It's a sandbox game. It's not meant to be heavily realistic. It'd be just nice to have a little bit of realism. But that's sort of the shape of the wall. It is starting to take quite a good shape, actually. I don't have any glass on me or sand, but given there is water down here, I'm going to presume that ain't going to be difficult to get. So I'm going to go and finish the rest of these layers off. I'll be with you guys when I'm done. And there we go. So we're starting to build up the wall a little bit more now. We've started to add just wood. Obviously, all this just isn't going to be like a massive solid wall. I am skeleton underneath the thing. I am going to build windows into this. This will be a separate room as well, which actually I'm going to put down now because I didn't realize that I had it like that. But what I'll do is I'll just put a bit of oak here, just so I can, so that this is going to be like a separate room. It's going to be a doorway into here, and then maybe some plant pots and stuff with some stairs going up. And then here is going to be the big room. Well, it's going to be, I think I'm going to partition the building into different areas. So we're going to have walls going up here, and walls going along here with a room here and with some stairs. I think this is where the stairs are going to go, and then a walkway across the middle. And then this is going to be obviously the big room with like a walkway across the middle, maybe some bookshelves, maybe the enchantment room is going to go here, the bedroom's going to go up. It's going to be massive, right? You know, the next few like videos, the next 2-3 weeks, are going to be building this up. You know, the only issue I have with that is the titles of the videos probably going to be a bit samey here and there. I do apologize for that. It's just hard to, you know, word it differently without, you know, it sounding the exact same as every other video. But I do want to just let you all know that the next few videos are going to be about building this base up. It's already starting to take pretty good shape. And yeah, so we're going to leave it here. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. As I said, if you have, please don't forget to consider clicking that subscribe button. It genuinely does mean a lot. And yeah, the house is coming along, guys. I do need to extend this platform out by one, the big platform on the bottom, because I've kind of measured it a bit wrong. But there we go. Thank you guys very much for watching. I appreciate you giving me your time, and until the next video, I will see you all then. Bye. Wait, wrong way. Bye.